The following trailer is rated H for honest. From the developers of adorable creature cage fighting games comes the franchise spin-off so obvious it's unbelievable it took 15 years to come out. Pokken Tournament. Step into the King of Pocket Fist tournament, where you'll pit your favorite childhood monsters against each other in real-time combat and become the very best like no one ever was by spamming the cheapest move you can find like it's going out of style. Get ready for the most original game in the Pokemon franchise since Pokemon Snap, as Game Freak takes half of a Naruto-style 3D arena fighter and half of a traditional 2D fighting game, adds a dash of Marvel vs. Capcom, and just kinda throws them all together, but somehow comes out with a pretty competent fighting game anyway, that doesn't play anything remotely like Tekken. Prepare to battle your Pokemon in the Furry League, a region that seems to completely ignore the rules of the rest of the Pokemon universe, as you fight one Pokemon through a series of battles with other trainers also only fighting using one Pokemon, like all the bug catchers and psychic kids when and formed their own union. Dive into the colorful and extremely tiny roster of the Furry League and choose from some of your favorite monsters from all generations, such as the lovable mascot Pikachu, the original fighting Pokemon Machamp, the ferocious Charizard, a wizard fox, a laser dog, another Pikachu, and a chandelier. Really? Of all the 720 Pokemon, they picked a light fixture? What are you smoking, Nintendo? Experience Pokemon on Pokemon action more brutal than you've ever seen it before, with gameplay that still plays like baby's first fighting game, as complicated motions are thrown out for simple directional commands, and you can pull off crazy combos and devastating attacks by mashing a single button. If you can see anything under the constant onslaught of particle effects, then build up your gauge and unleash support Pokemon to help you when you're in a pinch. Or don't, because they're basically useless, except for Magikarp. Magikarp is alright. Immerse yourself in the ankle-deep puddle that is the story mode, where you'll play battle after battle with absolutely no narrative, except for the random dudes you stomp who really want to tell you something afterwards, until you finally climb to the top of your current league and earn the right to get stomped by Shadow Mewtwo in a supposed-to-lose fight, in a story experience so lazy, it makes the normal Pokemon stories look like The Witcher 3. Once you've blasted through the hundreds of offline battles in the paper-thin story mode, take your game online and get immediately destroyed by everyone. Then realize that the incredibly easy AI you've been playing this whole time has set you up to fail, as people that actually know how to play fighting games body you up and down the arena. Oh man, do you really have to put my win-loss record out there like that? Even Street Fighter doesn't do that. So bust out your abridged Pokedex, synergize with your Synergy Stone, and play the Pokemon fighting game we've always deserved. Because there's no other way to find out how awesome it is to stone cold stunner someone with a Pikachu. Starring Rey Mysterio Jr., Furry Hermione, Sharknado, Miss Cleo, If Goro Had Sex with a Bird, Drogon, Dog Jesus, Scary Meowth, Not Mexican Pikachu, Slimer, Diamond Dog, Harem Pants, Gex, a chandelier, and you should get that checked out, Furry UFC. Throw on a sick vest, get some awesome lighting behind me, and I'm ready to get beat up online. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers, and tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. My name's Blurryface, and I care what you think. With these upgrades, you never stood a chance. Pineapples are cool. Pineapples are great. They will be the things that seal your fate. Shut up and take my money. Remember me, Eddie, when I killed your brother?
I'll talk fast.